Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We got something a little bit different right now. Now, if you guys have been rocking with me, I know I said I was going to take a break when it does come down to listen to music videos, and I'm standing true on that because, yeah, I mean, copyrights is going to be kicking me in the ass. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. You could always find something new. But right now we got mumble rappers getting humbled by rap legends. Now this one's gonna be a part two. I reacted to this like a few months ago. I don't remember when, but if you guys do check out that video, you guys will understand exactly why I choose to keep my videos under 20 minutes. Because I think what the max that I've ever done on that video was like 23 or like probably above, and my video got cut off for some reason. If you guys choose to watch that video, y'all understand why. Now, you guys can see the thumbnail and the title of this video. When it comes to rap, when it comes to like listening to rap, I don't listen to mumble rap. I don't promote none of that shit over here, okay? None of that foolish, non-talented shit is going to be promoted over here, okay? And I don't care how big they are. They are not talented rappers. No, they are not talented at all. Like, these are the only mumble rappers that I fuck with, okay? I only fuck with Lil Uzi, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, he's lyrical, but sometimes he mumbles, okay? But Lil Wayne, I rock with him. Future, I rock with him, and Young Thug, I rock with him. But the rest, no, I don't rock with none of them, okay? They all suck, they're all trash. I don't promote none of them over here. If y'all don't like it, hey, like, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I really don't know what to tell you. But, you know, let's get to it.
Put up and comers.
By the way, if y'all do want to check out this video for yourself, the link will be in the description down below. And oh yeah, and shout out to the guy who made this video. I'm sure this guy took a lot of time and effort to figure out all the drama between each rappers, and I'm sure he took his time and effort, like when it comes down to all these editing and all these you know, and like I said, all the research of what it took, like every single research to try to find out all the dramas that he knows of. Let's get to it.
In their place. He's gone toe-to-toe with rap legends too. Back in 2005, he found himself in one of the most infamous beefs in hip-hop history with Jeezy. Things got intense when Jeezy dropped a track and put a $10,000 bounty on Gucci's infamous ice cream cone chain. That bounty led to a wild situation where 5 guys showed up at Gucci's place trying to snatch the chain. It turned physical, and Gucci ended up fighting them off. In the heat of the moment, he managed to grab his gun and fired a shot, hitting one of the attackers, Pookie Lock. A few days later, Pookie Lock's body was found behind a middle school. Gucci turned himself in and claimed self-defense. The courts agreed and he walked free on those grounds. But Gucci didn't just let it end there. He dropped a diss track targeting both Jeezy and Pookie Lock, making it clear he wasn't going to forget what happened. Fast forward to 2020 and the beef reignited during a versus battle between Gucci and Jeezy. The two went head-to-head playing their biggest tracks. But Gucci decided to perform Truth, his diss track that explicitly mentions the Pookie Lock incident. After finishing the track, Gucci doubled down, telling Jeezy he's still smoking on Pookie Lock, a blatant reminder of their violent history.
I tell you what, put that in the dirt. I tell you what, smoking on Pookie Lock tonight. I tell you what.
Jeezy tried to keep things cool, suggesting they move past it since it had been 15 years. But Gucci wasn't having any of it. He told Jeezy straight up that if he couldn't perform Truth, there was no point in doing the versus battle at all. The tension was real, and Jeezy looked visibly uncomfortable, clearly not expecting Gucci to come that hard. Now let's switch gears and talk about Trav, a former G-Unit member who got checked by 50 Cent. Everyone knows 50 Cent doesn't back down from conflict, and he's always ready to call someone out. One notable moment happened on stage with Meek Mill. They were performing when, out of nowhere, 50 turned to Trav, said something, and then pushed him away.
Listen, hold up, stop the music, hold on. Hey, listen, 50 though.
The tension was thick, and it was obvious 50 wasn't joking around. Meek Mill and others on stage quickly tried to calm the situation, with Meek even stepping in to say that he and Trav were like family. Thankfully, Meek managed to defuse things before they escalated, but it was a reminder that 50 isn't someone to mess with. Another time, 50 was out having dinner with Nicki Nicole, just minding his business, when an up-and-coming rapper ran up on him, upset that 50 wasn't giving his music a listen. Things got heated as the guys started squaring up, asking if 50 was going to hit him. He kept pushing, telling 50 to check out his Instagram, and when 50 still wasn't interested, the rapper accused him of being unfair.
But look at my IG at least. Look at my IG at least. That's some. Hit me, go ahead. I can fight. I don't care. That's the truth, man. Nah, I don't care about the camera.
The whole thing was caught on camera, with the rapper's friend filming it, clearly hoping to create a viral moment. 50 firmly put the guy in his place, letting him know that this aggressive approach wasn't going to get him anywhere. Luckily, no punches were thrown, but the clip went viral anyway. The rapper later tried to milk the moment, posting a video on Instagram challenging 50 to a fight and hoping to use the attention to promote his music.
Like, yeah, I grew up listening to your music. I salute you, feel me? But when I approached you, I was like, yo, I want you to look at my Instagram. That was it.
Just reinforced what everyone already knew. Jay-Z is still someone you don't mess with, no matter how long he's been in the game.
That's what's wrong right now.
Okay. Wow, okay. So, alright, wow. That right there was actually something. Now, this is the only thing I gotta say about that, alright? Like, okay, that dude right there, the one that was trying to fight 50 because 50 didn't want to check out his music. Like, what? Like, that dude needs to chill. Like, real talk, he needs to chill. I don't know who he is, but he needs to chill. Like, look, like, I understand you're up and coming. You want the legends to, like, you want legends like 50 Cent and whoever it is that you looked up to. You want them to check you out just so you can make a name for yourself in hopes that you get a collab. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say like Eminem didn't do the same thing. Like, he sent what his not his mixtapes, but Eminem, he sent his tapes to what he sent it. Who is that? Who is that? He sent his thing to like Eminem. He sent his thing to a rock and roll. I said a rock and roll group. But they didn't check it out. He sent 6 of his tapes to Fat Joe, but he never checked it out. Well, obviously we all know he sent it to 50 Cent, or he got it, or 50 Cent just got it from his manager or whatever. But yeah, we all know how Eminem turned out. But like, I understand, like, that dude, the one who tried to tempt 50 Cent, like, I can understand, like, the dude is just trying to make a name for himself, you know? Like, I can understand that because, you know, you're up and coming, you want the legends to, like, check you out and things like that, but trying to press 50 Cent like that and saying, like, a lot of, like, messed up, like, saying, like he ain't like he's unfair or whatever, it's like, what? That's just like forcing him, you know? That's like forcing you to like say, hey, like imagine you just accidentally took something from somebody that you're close with, right? And I'm not saying that you guys ever did, or maybe some of you have, but look, what I'm trying to say is, if you take something from them or they take something from you, it's like, bro, like, what's the force and what's the reasoning of trying to fight somebody for it? Like, just maybe they just needed it, and then what? They really don't have enough to pay you back. Like let's just say if somebody accidentally stole like $100 from you, right? You come up to them and say, "Hey man, where's my money at? Where's that honey you took from me? You haven't given it back." Like, and then you try to fight somebody for it, like, you know? And it's like, what's the reasoning of it? Like, okay, he probably just doesn't have it. He's just like, let him pay you back half of it, you know? But look, it's not all about money, right? It's not like that, right? But look, it's like, Like, let them find out who you are, like, after, you know? But, it's like, let them find out who you are when you're big, you know what I mean? But look, I gotta go, you guys. But look, I'll see you guys when I see you guys again. And until then, yeah, I mean, yeah. But look, I'll see you guys when I see you guys again. Peace and love.